To another edition of Coffee and Comics. I hope your holidays were very merry and you got a lot of things, good things, or maybe some okay things, but still good things. So, uh, so today there's only one comic that I'm going to be reviewing because only one comic did come out. And I thought that since it's the Justice League comic, issue 15, I thought I'd have my lovely Christmas presents join us and stand there and look awesome while I tell you a little bit about this issue of the Justice League. Also, I gotta, you know, drink some coffee. My TARDIS mug. Best mug in the world, by the way. That's old coffee. That's not good. Anyways, alright, so this issue that I've got in my hand is Justice League number 15, and it's also the start of this man's miniseries where Atlantis is going to start fighting above the water and on the surface. So Aquaman is going to have the aid of his friends, aka the Justice League, without this guy right here. Because this guy is in an alternate world, in a different dimension, whole different comic book for a whole different show. But yeah, so like I said, in this issue, sorry, Batman Returns is on. In this issue, it starts out with this guy and this one in Smallville, not in Smallville, in Smallville, where they're putting their clothes back on and hiding their secret identities, and Wonder Woman's asking why Superman wears Clark, why Superman is Clark sometimes, because Superman is telling Wonder Woman that, hey, this is our disguise. I know Batman has a mask, and Green Lantern has a mask, and Aquaman lives under the sea, and the Flash wears a mask, but this is our mask. Well, this is my mask, and it helps me get away from being Superman all the time and want to just be a normal person and blend in with his surroundings. So, which, by the way, was kind of a very smart idea by Superman's part by inviting her to try it and taking her to a very nice dinner. Essentially, Superman asked Wonder Woman out on a date. Very smart, though. Very smart. While that's happening, this guy right here is somehow fighting some just random bank robbers on a boat with these bank robbers had a ransom, and so they had these two like rich people which Batman was trying to help capture while Cyborg was helping him control his boat so he can eject and save the people on the boat. But Batman is not really keen to the water. Guess who really is keen to the water? This man right here. And so this guy was in Gotham wanting to talk to this guy about what is going to start perspiring under the sea and move up to the ground. Because normally Atlantis doesn't fight on the ground. But at the same time, while these two are on a date, a huge aircraft carrier from the water crashes into Metropolis. Is an aircraft carrier and I think a submarine. I'm not really sure. I'll have to go back and read it, but it's already starting. It's already starting to happen. The war is already starting to happen from Atlantis up into Metropolis as Aquaman starts noticing that in Gotham, the water is starting to recede very heavily backward. Kind of like a tsunami where the waves keep getting farther and farther away. Well, the water, not waves, the water is getting farther and farther away. And so that's why he is asking him for help while these two are trying to save Metropolis from going underwater. But otherwise, I think this guy's miniseries, it's gonna be pretty good because since the New 52, this guy has kind of been a badass, and I don't know if anyone else is starting to like him more. I'm starting to like Aquaman more. Actually, I'm starting to like all of them. I've been partially these guys most of my life, but I'm starting to enjoy everyone in the group. Not just like, oh, I like the Flash, or oh, I like Superman or Batman. No, I'm starting to enjoy all of them. They are all starting to be pretty badass and pretty more of a more character based, more. There's more to them than just Boy Scout, fear all his enemies, fastest man alive, king of the sea, Emerald City Guardian kind of thing. So, well, that is what I got for today, and so I hope you enjoyed this episode with my Christmas presents right here, which are pretty cool, by the way. So I will wish you a good night, and please subscribe.